Hello, and what is going on, you guys? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 part number 12. On the last video from part 11, after I have achieved first place in 2 rounds in Petit Course de France for having a successful victory win by receiving 1 car available in the muscle car selection by 3. First up, I just finally received the Corvette convertible 3rd generation 1969 is now acquired to be currently in use. But also to be having a mention to let you guys know, because any kinds of mystery card will be selected to be chosen whenever you're going to have to choose the Camaro C28 1969, Ford Mustang Mach 1 1971, the convertible version of the 3rd generation Corvette 1969 is also to be part of it. Now, looks like it's time to get ready to go over onto the GT Cafe to get ready to go over onto some driving missions. Let's open up in the menu book for having the number 13 on the list. Try your hand at a mission. Excellent. So now we have 3 American racetrack will be unlocked after the 13th menu book. Blue Moon Bay Speedway, WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, and Willow Springs International Raceway. Go to the missions and select the Magic Mountain to try your hand at DeForest the Pass. So let's go and get ready to take on for having a good menu book by participate in driving missions. Missions are now opened. Missions is where you can get a taste for racing in all sorts of different situations. For this menu, I'd like you to give it a try. Go to the missions, select the Magic Mountain to try your hand at DeForest the Pass. Get bronze or better, then come back here and see me. I'll have a little reward waiting for you. Alright, sounds sweet. Perfect time to have 3 rewards we'll be having racetrack to be locating in America. Try your hand at a mission in menu book number 13. Let's go cruise around and get ready to go over onto the recommendation to be at the Mountain Magic. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Let's go over onto the mission. So I hope Sarah is going to be here to be as a coach. So I'm about to get myself pumped up and be ready to take on 1 driving mission for the recommendation. Alright, so this is going to be a very good, interesting place to have some different difficulties to be part in mission challenges. So there's the Magic Mountain, Beyond the Horizon, and Rolling Stone will be now available between the chili peppers to be on the difficulty. So gonna have to start out on the easy mode, but there might be some other missions whenever you're gonna have to be on collector level to be on 15, 17, and 19 will be unlocked available. So let's go over onto the first driving mission, the pass. DeForest turn number 1. Alright, looks like this is going to be a very good place to be having a return comeback from Gran Turismo 4. Very nice and very impressive. Now, let's start out to have any kinds of missions to be start out in order. All kinds of different challenges is now featured in GT7. So I can't wait to try them all, because the number of missions is going to be suitable to be starting out in 8 total. Alright. Now, I'm about to have this video segment. We'll have to take 8 driving missions in the Magic Mountain. So let's do this. Turn 1 at DeForest by using the Nissan 180SX Type X 1996. How hard can it be, you guys? But some of you guys really know it will be a very simple difficulty, so you can probably have to take a good simple mission to do a piece of cake. But not just any piece of cake. It might be quite going intermediate or advanced whenever you're comfortable with. So let's sit back and wait for the loading screen will be coming up. There it is. Just like license tests, but driving missions is all about moving up onto some different position by the rank. But first place to be on the gold, second in silver, and third for bronze. Now let's check on for the assist settings. Automatically checked. So let's go and take turn number 1 in the pass. There's only 3 opponents. Let's see how I could probably have to try this out in the first time. There's the Daihatsu Kobin, Autobachi A112 A-Barb, and the Fiat 500 2008. Let's try to keep it smoothly. I know this is going to be very difficult to see how easy it is. Alright, looks like I just finally got gold for finishing first place. Congratulations. Good to see you again, Sarah. Good to see you again. Alright. Not as bad as simple, you guys. But of course, easy difficulty to be on the red chili pepper for only 1 time amount. So let's see the replay, how I did my best so far. Alright. Turn 1 in D-Force, the pass is doing it out and out, the most cornering line, and barely putting up the less losing grip. Impressive. So that's 1 mission complete, 7 more to go. Replay save, and now let's move on in mission number 2. Gonna have to start filling up with some currency credits. Driving Marathon always continues on after part 11. Excuse me. Alright. Next mission. Maintain speed into the final corner. The stage is set on the latter section of the high-speed ring. It will be important to maintain your speed in the final corner. Car selection to be using with a Porsche 911 Carrera RS Type Model 964 1992. Sounds pretty impressive to have a good cover to have an overtake on the 1186. Let's go in on to driving mission number 2. After driving mission 2, there's gonna be an ordinary muscle car race at Northern Iso Speedway to be in the 3rd part. So let's go in onto the maintain speed into the final corner at high speed ring. So do you really think that driving missions is doing the different challenges that reminds me of from some television show? But yeah, I've always enjoyed watching Total Drama forever until I move on into Gran Turismo. Similarities to do some challenges to be on different course and different cars to be depends on, so but yeah, I'm still always being a Total Drama fan for a very long time until when it's gonna be the reboot will be coming in by this year. But I'll make sure I have to start putting up with some information about the reboot of Total Drama Island. So let's go over on to driving mission number 2 then. Starting out in turn number 2 to be entered onto the straightaway to be at turn 3. Let's go overtake at the Mazda Atenza sedan. There's the 8611 silver in 2-tone version. Try not to do a contact, otherwise this mission will fail. Alright, looks like no opponent in the lead. I guess it might be the Nissan Fairlady C300CX. I'm sure of it. Keep it careful. Gonna have to take that final push. That's more like it. First place in mission number 2 complete. Excellent job, well done. 53.330 seconds. Amazing. Now, I had to do some thumbnail for having a replay after this. But it cannot be putting up a thumbnail after the mission is complete. But it will be automatically to be used onto some good part. Same as always from National License Test. Replay number 2 complete. Let's exit out, collect earnings, and halfway there towards the marathon complete. Well, I guess that the cooling fan on my PS4 Pro is still on. Alright, mission number 3, classic muscle car oval race. Even a straight brush with the wall will be a huge setback on an oval track. Control your car with your throttle. Courtesy car using with a Chevy Camaro C28 1969 will be well used to be on Northern Idaho Speedway. Successful, and it's about to go on for having a stock car race like NASCAR. Good old fashioned NASCAR for doing an oval race to be on a good short track. So I had to make sure to keep a good steady pace without losing control, without having a further failure by having a contact. But it's going to be on the nighttime condition will be taking place. Take a good look at the fireworks. Perfect time to celebrate for having a good ordinary stock car battle. But this is going to be the perfect time to do some main focus. Last place will be at the rolling start. We'll be doing a different laps instead of a sprint race. 5 laps. You got it. And I'm about to go for it. Keep it good steady and commence the overtake. There's the Dodge Super B, followed by the Shelby GT350 and the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Moving on in 7th place. 3 more to go. Challenger is in, and there's the Plymouth Superford. There's the blue Corvette C3. Same car as I received from the last video. Ford Mustang Mach-1 coming in. Keep a good steady pace on the balance. Almost there. This mission is about to go 100% complete. Excellent on the inside. There's the C2 Corvette. Lap number 4 is about to coming closer towards the final lap. Just like Sunday Cup in the first race, but now the driving mission will be a good, excellent one-on-one showdown. Step things up a bit. Try not to go over rev. Okay, taillight by braking respond. I really hope I can probably end up in 2nd place, but not yet. One last push is going to get closer towards the lead, and there you go. Oh, so incredibly close. I almost had that chance to be on the tiebreaker, but there it is. First place in 1 minute, 48.666 seconds. Awesome. I'll have to save this record for having a replay after mission number 3. So close for doing an excellent muscle car challenge. I kind of like it. So now I have finally putting up on the France braking in 7th place. Absolutely doing incredible effort out there without losing control in Northern Idaho Speedway. That's 3 down, only 5 more to go. Next up, the pass. Mountain climbing against the Samba buses. Overtake all the Samba buses on the uphill corners of Osage. You'll need to navigate your car carefully through the narrow spaces. Courtesy car using with a Volkswagen 1200 1960. Excellent. The bug is about to go, chosen to be on the next mission before entered in the pass. But after mission number 4 to overtake with some Samba buses, But we're about to be ready to get on board with a Willys Jeep MB because a 1945 World War II Allied vehicle is now part of it to be in Gran Turismo 7. But it might be quite well driven to be usable on different non-other racing games like Battlefield. But I'll make sure I'll be ready to try it out with the Willys Jeep MB after this. So let's get ready to go in to take the fort mission, drive carefully, and putting up with the comfort hard compound tires to be well equipped. Well, look at this. 4 Samba buses, 1 lap, test course to be at Osage. So let's climb up and try to keep going up forward without having a contact. Feels like a roller coaster to me. After 3 cars has been overtaken. Oh boy, looks like that might be a silver medal to be well stopped in place. 33.67 seconds. Attempt number 1 to be checked. Let's try again in attempt number 2. Alright. This time, climbing up onto turn number 2 on the hill. Well, I bet I could probably have to stay on touch with the acceleration throttle. Car collision. Yep, I had to be much careful without having a 3. How embarrassing that I just barely took a single hit. Well, I'm not gonna have to rage it out. I'm just feeling a little disappointed. Alright, there you go. Just like the demonstration tutorial is about to try to give me something. In first place for the Volkswagen Bug, 4 Samba buses overtake plus 1 goal equals a new record achieved. 30.108 seconds. Excellent work, and save a replay to be part of the archives. That's very cool. Only 4 missions down, 4 more to go by the remaining. And I'm about to get closer on to some driving marathon for the daily workout. But I'm so pumped up to get ready to try it out with a Jeep Willys MB to be as an Allied vehicle since World War II. But next up, the pass in Jeep Night Safari. Guide your Jeep in the pitch black of night in Colorado. Follow driving lines different from your opponents to get ahead. Alright, Willys MB 1945, manufactured by Jeep during World War II. Let's do this. That's how exercise will have to go in by having a driving boot camp to get everything settled in to do some driving experience, just like Battlefield 1942 and Portal as part of 2042. But I mean, of course, the Jeep Willys available in Battlefield. But it's going to be a very good place to be at nighttime. Let's go boot camp and drive Hut 2-3 and make your way in first place to do some exercise to get everything onto the 1-way category. So let's drive around and keep going in. My. Looks like 3 opponents are actually going in to be as driving soldiers. So I'll make sure the sergeant will have to tell me that I could probably have to drive this thing is going to be quite going old-fashioned. Alright, gonna have to get closer. 1 private has been overtaken, and there's only 2 privates left. I'm still may become the rank of the captain of the United Defensive Reformation Service, but I'm still always in to do some driving experience. Come on, maggots, I'm about to go in to do the overtake. Alright, there you go. 2nd place. Well, that wasn't so bad. second place to be on the silver. If I could probably have to do some goal, I could probably have to take 50 push-up after the driving mission is complete. So let's go for attempt number 2 and drive correctly, because the drill sergeant really wants to see some driving experience doing the best ever way to represent your country. Drive fast, drive hard, and do it for your country of the United States of America, people. This car is all about exercise driving to be on the dirt. Alright, looks like that was so close. Almost had a good, excellent speed, but only one more opponent will be yet to go to be on the nighttime. Mark for the opening. Second place. Come on. I know I have to do this because this part of the mission is all about military driving exercise since World War II. Drop 2, 3, 4, drop 2, 3, 4, drop 2, 3, 4. Come on, 3 maggots. Let's see some rally racing skills can actually keep things up a bit. So I'm about to go forward by the overtake. Alright, looks like Private Anderson has been dropped to 4th place. Now, for Gallardo is now going to be currently to stay on top of it. But here it comes. Better make sure to have to keep pushing up onto the limits. At the right. Coming closer. Haha, yes! First place gold medal for having a 1945 Jeep Willys MP is doing a successful gold medal achieved. Someone will send me a purple medal for having an honor roll driver for doing a good, excellent boot camp of driving experience to have a nice classic Jeep. Alright. Now, let's save a replay for having a best part. So let's go on to take the next mission, because 5 down, only 3 more to go. I can't wait to get that Willys Jeep MP is now going in to be part of the collection index. Next up, it's about to go for having a different icon to be in Slipstream. 121.1 miles per hour maximum velocity. Here, you'll attempt to get to the top speed over a limited section of the track. You can increase your speed greatly by getting behind other cars to utilize their slipstream. So I bet this is going to be the different place we'll be going over onto some straightaways, you guys. So next racetrack is about to go underway to be in Circuit de Santi Clorix. Very good, and that means the C-course layout will be part as the main straightaway. I had to take some deep breaths, so I'm about to be ready. Alright, let's do this. I was right. We're currently to be on the C-course layout, and gratefully to have a nice Porsche Classic Roadster to be going increase the acceleration. So let's build up the speed and do some excellent overtake. That's one car overtake. Next up, another Porsche is now coming in, which is the 356A. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Correction is doing the right match. 121.2 miles per hour to be at the perfect match after taking a good slipstream at the straightaway. Amazing. So I hope you guys did a good job by using an excellent Porsche Roadster to take 2 cars by building up the increased acceleration by putting up the slipstream. So let's see the replay for having a good maximum velocity to go classic. I'm so very impressed. Did I ever see two Porsche in the same car to have a single roadster to be coming in by putting up a good speed? How awesome it is to see how that classic roadster can actually dealing with these old timers to be doing some good respective ways. Correction matches is definitely might be doing a good mission complete to be giving a good 100% in goal. Now that's high speed classic to see how Porsche can actually to do this, the old go up higher in 100 miles per hour to be over. Alright, looks like this is it. Getting closer towards the marathon complete. But I can't wait to get another roulette ticket after this. I'm so excited. Now, let's go over onto another pass for the next mission. 1 lane wide. Overtake on the narrow Tokyo Expressway. Change your driving lines as necessary to get ahead. Courtesy car using is the Toyota Crown Athlete G 2013, as we always use from Gran Turismo Sport. But now in Gran Turismo 7 is here once again. So let's get ready to get on board with the Crown to have a nice, beautiful red metallic color to see which course district it's going to be at. It's going to be on the East, South, or Central District. But I'm sure that you guys really know what it is. But I bet it's going to be very good to be on the 1 lane wide on Tokyo Expressway to be on the highways, and correction again, central counterclockwise, opposite direction on the inner loop. Let's go. Same as always, 3 opponents, 1 chance of a goal, bronze, silver, or gold. So let's drive carefully, and there's the Toyota Aqua coming in. This part of the challenge is going to be 1 narrow. There you go, right up the overtake, and there's the Honda Beat 19. And for the last car is the Volkswagen Golf first generation GTI is coming in towards the lead. So I had to putting up with some braking point and drive carefully. Very good. Now for doing a final stretch, here comes the finish line to be on the orange and black highlights. Welcome to the Overtake School of Hard Challenge. First place in goal, 53.144 seconds. I'm so very happy for doing this part of driving missions, you guys. It's all about doing the best ways to have a piece of cake opportunity. Now let's save a replay to be on the 7th mission. And here comes the final mission. So I'm about to have a good daily workout complete. 1-star roulette ticket. Alright then, so I'll make sure I'll have to use the ticket before at the end of the video. It all comes down to this, you guys. The final mission for having a one last round is gonna be the Fiat 500F one make showdown. Ready for a dogfight in the Fiat 500F with just 17 horsepower. Make sure to use your brakes to avoid going into the corners too hot. Alright, sign me up, you guys. This final mission in the Magic Mountain is about to go classic and doing an ordinary one make challenge to be at Lake Maggiore Circuit to be in the center course layout. Depends on any kinds of specific layouts by any regional spaces to be on different locations, but possibly to have one full course to be as a Grand Prix layout. But I'm so glad that we're about to be going in East End. Brilliant. So now we are racing at the east end section of Autodrome Lago Maggiore. So let's go for it. 8 cars in the same one-make category of the Fiat 500. So this will be an excellent graduation to be part in the Magic Mountain to do the final mission. Let's go racing, drive respectfully, and drive slowly. Here comes turn number 3. Just gonna have to drive carefully. Well, I guess climbing up on the hill may be quite taking a while, so I had to drive carefully in exactly 16 miles per hour. Okay, right at the good respawn. Now drive normally. I know this mission is going to be a piece of cake. I'm sure of it. Driving faster to be on the downhill and drive slowly to be on the hill. But whenever it depends to see how the difference is to be driven in a slow car, just like the Fiat 500F 1968, it's going to be doing much simple ways to see some classic beginner drivers who have to go and going moderation. Alright, there you go. Only one more car to go. Gonna have to build up the slipstream because the hill terrain is about to go slow down in about a few seconds. Lap number 1 coming in towards the end, and here comes the final lap. I still got this in the bag, you guys. Keep on racing, go clean, stay focused in first place to be on the goal. But heads up, I have to do this because going in on the apex is going to be doing much possible if I could probably had to go decrease on the acceleration. Come on, gonna have to keep this old dog together. Going up 30 miles per hour. That's the ticket. I'm in the lead. Fastest lap in number 1 lap, 1 minute 43.869 seconds. So let's go move forwards because that will be giving a good classic RR drivetrain. We'll be doing well suitable safety balance. Coming in, drive carefully and keep a good eyes on the mileage speed. Okay, looks like one Fiat 500 is about to be coming in onto my current lead. Take that checkered flag home. Excellent work and doing a first place victory win to be on the goal. Now that's old school competition. Total time of 3 minutes 21.556 seconds. But thankfully, this part of a final mission is all about doing a one-make race showdown in 2 laps. I'm so really enjoyed driving missions in Gran Turismo 7. Just like Gran Turismo 4 all over again to do some different ways to have some all kinds of experiences whenever it takes on to do some challenges. For mission number 8 to be on the replay, and there you go. How awesome is that to see how challenge ourselves to be on driving mission is all about doing some situation whenever do some challenges to be part on different vehicles on every corners in different locations on the racetrack. So let's see which 2 cars should I have been received. Now on to the bronze. We have a Volkswagen Semibus Type 2 1962 is now received. Congratulations, Hyperion-Blue-GT. You achieved This gift card is now yours. I'll deliver it to your garage. Thank you, Sarah. You're very welcome. Now the Samba Bus has been registered onto the car index, and next up for the goal. I wonder which car should I get? Oh, no way! I cannot believe it! The Jeep Willys MB 1945. I am so hyped up. Bravo, Hyperion-Blue-GT. You achieved all goal. This gift card is now yours. I'll deliver it to your garage. Yes, sirree, Sarah. This Jeep Willys MB is now registered onto the car index. So legendary for this kind of a good real card to be as a World War II era. And that makes 8 missions in the Magic Mountain is complete. So impressive to see how 2 classic cars are now part of it to be as a main prize. The Volkswagen Samba Bus and the Jeep Willys MB is now part of it, will be received as the main prize. So looks like this is going to be a very good checkmark complete in the Magic Mountain. Next up later on after this is going to be Beyond the Horizon. But after Beyond Horizon, Rolling Stone is now going in to be part onto some medium difficulty to be on 2 hot peppers. So I had to make sure to be recognized because the chili hot peppers are also to be well exampled to be on single types of difficulty. So let's go back to the GT Cafe to have the main outcome onto some mission complete. So let's go visit on Luca. Nice work. How was your first mission? 100% grade A complete, Luca. It was all about doing some hard work and challenge myself to do some challenges. The past is a fun challenge, but there are plenty of other races for you to try as well. I've also heard that you can win cars if you earn all bronze or all gold prizes on each mission selection. Which reminds me, I owe you a reward. You earned it. Sweet! Blue Moon Bay Speedway is now unlocked. WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is now unlocked in the second list. And Willow Springs International Raceway will be at the third unlock as well. Next up for the collection, Mustang. Next video, part number 13 before at the end of the video, you guys. So very good and impressive for taking 8 missions in the Magic Mountain. But clearly for only one last thing because I still have a roulette ticket will be received as a single prize after doing some driving missions and also to be putting up with some mileage to do some marathon. So let's go back over onto the garage and check the gifts. So let's see which gift should I receive. Commence 1-star roulette. Here we go. But this time, the Nissan C Performance is going to be a very good received prize. Maybe not. So it's going to be a semi-racing muffler. Compatible vehicle for the Audi TT Coupe 3.2 Quattro 2003. But the recommended retail price is also cost 7,500 credits. I'll make sure I'll hang on to this tuning parts for a while because I did not own the 2003 Audi TT Coupe 3.2. But I'll make sure I'll be ready to get set up to do some wrap up at the end. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed watching the driving missions on Gran Turismo 7 for doing another round. Thank you for watching. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7 and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.